Video preview.
Donkey Kong and his buddy Diddy Kong are back in an all-new adventure aptly called Donkey Kong Country Returns. Like the original Super Nintendo games in the Donkey Kong Country series, Donkey Kong Country Returns is a side-scrolling platformer that puts you in control of the mighty tie-wearing ape as he once again tries to recover bananas stolen by various creatures that have been hypnotized by the Tiki Tak tribe. Donkey and Diddy's journey to secure their delicious bounty will take them to several different areas around Donkey Kong's majestic island, including places like the jungle, the beach, the caves, and more. Each of these areas contains several levels packed with new dangers and obstacles. For example, as Donkey Kong makes his way through the beach area of the game, he'll encounter a level with massive waves that he has to avoid by seeking cover behind seawalls. In a later beach level, an angry octopus pops up to thwart Donkey Kong by slapping its massive spiked tentacles in his path. In some levels, Donkey Kong will even have to ride a rocket-powered barrel, carefully navigating his way through waves of enemies while simultaneously trying not to crash into the ground below. This being a Donkey Kong Country game means there's no shortage of throwbacks to its predecessors. Barrels still play a prominent role as Donkey Kong and Diddy are continually flung to secret areas and across great swaths of land via carefully timed barrel blasting. Red balloons still represent extra lives, and KONG letters can be located in secret areas as well as hard-to-reach places. And of course, minecart sections return with Donkey and Diddy riding the rails and jumping over broken sections of track as well as enemies. A few familiar faces also make an appearance in Donkey Kong Country Returns. The ever-so-bitter Cranky Kong will now gladly take banana coins Donkey Kong finds in each level in exchange for extra lives, a potion that grants temporary invincibility, an extra heart container, a special key that opens locked levels, or even Squawks, the friendly parrot from the previous games who will now aid in the search for hidden puzzle pieces. Also returning to the fray is Rambi the Rhino. Riding Rambi allows Donkey Kong to effortlessly plow through enemies, tear up spikes, and even discover hidden areas blocked by stone. Controlling Donkey Kong can be done one of two ways, by holding the Wii Remote sideways like in Kirby's Epic Yarn, or through the Wii Remote nunchuck combo. In either case, Donkey Kong can run and jump using simple button presses, but if you want to roll, ground pound, or blow air to cool off heated enemies, you'll have to shake the Wii Remote up and down. Donkey Kong can grab onto special kinds of grass that let him climb on ceilings and walls, and he can even hover in the air for a few short moments if Diddy is clinging onto him thanks to the little ape's coconut jetpack. You only play as Donkey Kong if you're going through this adventure solo, but if you're playing the two-player cooperative mode, then one player controls Donkey Kong and the other controls Diddy. If there's a scenario that proves to be too tough for Diddy, he can cling back onto Donkey Kong's back at any time and jump back off when the coast is clear. If both players are having trouble with a level and are repeatedly losing lives, Donkey Kong Country Returns contains a Super Guide feature where a computer-controlled silverback named Super Kong will go through the level for you, but if you don't want him to complete the entire level, you can jump right back in whenever you want to. Donkey Kong Country Returns is scheduled for release on the Nintendo Wii on November 21st.